I'm the first person ever driving this outside of Lotus. Second person in the world ever. We traveled to a secret Lotus warehouse in the UK to be the first in the world to drive their new concept car, the Theory 1. This concept has breathing seats, hidden tech, and the world's first grasshopper doors. This right here is a new concept car by Lotus called the Theory 1. I'm excited because, we do a lot of cars, a lot of supercars, a lot of hypercars, a lot of concept cars. Sometimes the concept cars are more of like shells. This car has a ton of tech. It has so many cool features. I don't even know where to begin, to be honest. First of all, just take a look at the shape, okay? It's called the Theory 1, and basically this is like a futuristic theory project where they're trying to kind of tease a little bit the direction that Lotus wants to go in, right? So that direction is what they call DNA, which is basically digital, natural, and analog. Digital, basically because of the technology you're about to see. Natural, because of the body shape, it feels very natural. And analog, because of the physical simplicity that they have throughout the design of the car. Now, this is an extremely special car, by the way. If you guys are interested in unique cars, we have our very own car auction platform, sbxcars.com. Some of the coolest cars in the world that you guys can buy and sell. Anyways, let's continue with the review. Let's start off with the front of the car. Immediately, what I saw was that this area is transparent. You just don't get that anywhere else. The lights are actually these extremely thin little strips. Those are basically laser wires, and they're literally being extended through these little pieces right here. Can you see that? Look how it clips on. So that's literally a wire, and it's being tensioned by these points right there. The thinnest light I've ever seen. It looks amazing. It looks extremely futuristic. Would be cool if they bring this to the market someday, but it's also emphasized with the rest of the design that you can just see right through the car. When you see this driving, you can literally see the inner part of the car. Can you see that right there? It just looks awesome, right? Down here, this is chopped, recycled carbon fiber that they repurpose, obviously for the sake of sustainability. You're gonna see that everywhere. And apparently, in total, apart from the actual chassis and the engine, everything on the A surface uses only 10 materials in total, again, for sustainability. So, lots going on. Let's start with the moving parts. Right here, look at this. That's a LiDAR. Now, Lotus already has pop-up LiDARs on some of their other production cars, but that's cool. I mean, just having it pop up out of there, super cool, super sleek from the side of the car. You see everything is angled forward, it's sleek, and it just kind of integrates beautifully in there. More pieces that pop out. If you're getting closer on the side, that's your side view camera. Pops back in, pretty cool. Now on the wheel, a couple of things going on. First of all, 3D printed titanium. You can see that right there. This is machined. You can see how it's cutting end to end. And again, there's that recycled carbon fiber. Center locking rims in case anyone wants to change the rims of a concept car instantly. Towards the back, just at the spoiler. There you go. Can move into 2 different positions. You can also have it there for braking. Really nice, makes the car kind of balance out, right? When the spoiler comes out, I think that the car in general just has a more balanced look. And on the back, the same laser wire that you saw at the front is also at the back with the taillight. It is so thin. Like if you look at it from the top, you can barely even see it. I mean, that's like a hair, literally a hair. You get down a little bit lower, you can see it better in the dark. This car's awesome. It's futuristic, but it's also raw. Look at the back. You can literally see the suspension, the battery, the actual bones of the car. Open end, huge rear diffuser. It's cool. This is what they're referring to when they mean analog. Physical simplicity. You get something like that from racing, but at the same time, it's not just that. It's also very techy, very futuristic. All right, let's open the doors. Door handle, this piece right here. All you got to do is swipe. There it goes. This is so cool. Now, we've seen a lot of doors. We've seen butterfly doors, swan doors, Lamborghini doors, everything. I can't believe there's so many ways, even in 2024, to still open doors in unique ways, because this is something I've never seen. And that's why it's called the grasshopper, because it's got the little arm going on, okay? I want to show you guys something on the other side, going this way. If you look, you have a strip right there. It's actually lighting up. This will light up in different ways depending if you're charging it, depending on your drive mode. It'll turn different colors, but if you look closely on the side, car computing powered by NVIDIA. Now, NVIDIA, what that does is basically it offers them a chip that's able to read the road 1,000 times per second. They've already done this on production cars, but you get an extremely fast chip that's able to get all the technology inside the car to compute that much faster. Really cool. All right, let's open the door up from this side, but I want you guys to focus on how the rear piece works. Ready? So it's gonna slide this. Look at that. You can see the hinges, how this piece slides forward. This is so cool. This is awesome. I mean, look at the back of the car. You've never seen anything like this. Looks like a spaceship. All right, first of all, center mounted driver's seat, but the coolest part of the seat isn't that it's in the middle, isn't that it's locked into the actual body. Right here, look at that. I've never seen anything like this. This actually gives you haptic feedback. It's on the seat too. Gives you haptic feedback. Depending on how you're driving, the passengers get it too. To give you a personalized experience when driving, this is something that I didn't even think of before Lotus did it. You also have it on the steering wheel. So when you get in closer on the steering wheel, you can see on the sides. And the way they do that is they send air to the seat and they're able to get these pieces. This is extremely cool feature. All right, let's sit over here. The seat is hovering. You see that? The upper body is actually connected to the roof right there. And the reason why they have this hovering is so that the passengers can talk to each other. Of course, if you have the driver going down the middle and you guys want to talk, well, it would be pretty antisocial to just have like a wall there. So they keep this there. You can kind of put your elbow down. It's comfortable. It's actually pretty spacious. Now, I've been in a few cars with center mounted driver seats and they're pretty tight, but I'm gonna try it out. Let's see what we get. Oh no, this is fine. No, this is fine. I mean, look, if I was like extremely tall, like 2 meters, maybe not so much, but this is fine for me. This is great. I'm actually leaning back too. This is 3D printed. What's interesting about the headrest is that you're gonna see it kind of wraps around the head, and that's because it has binaural audio. Any of you guys that listen to binaural audio on, like, I don't know, if you listen to music, it's called 8D music, right? It makes you feel like you're actually there. Like, even though maybe you're in an airport and you have headphones, it makes it sound like you're at a concert. It makes it sound like everything, all the sound is around you. It's pretty cool. And they made an emphasis on that. I mean, look at the subwoofers right there. That's pretty cool. Again, Lotus wear printed on the recycled carbon fiber, and everything inside is one piece. There's no like detachable seats. This is the body, integrated into the body. Even the passengers have the binaural audio, which is a nice little touch. Don't forget about the passengers. All right, let's move over to the driver's seat. Right, so steering wheel comes out, greets me. Now I can drive comfortably. Also, the pedals move forward, of course, depending on your height. And I have a couple of displays going on. First of all, I have my actual like steering wheel display right here. It's a glass piece. There's a display going on in the back. And then I also have these glass pieces right there. Now that glass piece just turned into the screen for my side view camera. It's a completely transparent piece, but when you look at it, it looks like a screen. This is cool. This is the future. I mean, I want to see this on production cars. At the front, you have like pretty much, I guess what would be your gauge cluster. That's your speedometer, 0 kilometers an hour. And at the front, more suspension, but it says computer, car computing powered by NVIDIA. Let's activate some of the haptic feedback to see if I can feel something in my back. Let's get a, oh yeah, I can feel it. Oh yeah, that's interesting. It's like a light massage. Oh yeah, so basically, like, yeah, for example, if you're trying to turn and you have a blind spot that you can't see and you have a car rolling in, maybe it'll give you a little bit of a vibration to let you know. Right, another thing I want to talk about is the actual interior of the car, right? Look at how much visibility I have. Like, I'm driving down the center, but this is all one piece going all the way to the back. This is nice. This is really nice, but it's not just a shell. This car actually drives. Oh yeah. This is so cool. This is awesome. I'm the first person ever driving this outside of Lotus. Second person in the world ever. Huge thanks to Lotus for letting us. All right, this is the inside view. This is so crazy. Look, let's start turning it. This is so cool. I can't believe this actually works. You know, it's like a real side view camera, but they really did put it on top of see-through glass. I mean, they've done a great job. This is one of my favorite concept cars we've ever filmed. Doors. It's like driving a spaceship. I love driving concept cars. How cool is that? That is awesome. The door, the interior, the exterior, the way it drives, the way it looks. I love this concept car. What do you guys think? Gonna hop out. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.